Hey guys, it's Procrastinator Paulie with her Summit 2014 takeaway video. I don't have notes, so I'm going to do it off the top of my head, and I hope I don't miss anything, but I wanted to get this done and uploaded because it's already a week past Summit, so I don't want to miss anything when I do it. So anyway, first off, it was awesome to meet everybody from our team at Summit. We have an amazing group of women, and Kevin, next year, when you and all the men who have joined over this next year are there along with us, it's going to be a group of men and women. But for this year, it was just women, and I was amazed by the the caring group and the sense of humor that we all laughed at the same things, and it was just a great week. So anyway, my summit specific takeaways. Um, let's see. First off, get rid of my excuse that, oh, I'm not at my goal, so who's going to listen to me? I saw some really successful coaches who aren't at their goals, who are still working towards their goals, and you can be plump or fluffy and you can still be a successful coach. In my head, the excuse always was, oh, I don't look like Lindsay Matway. I don't have the perfect hair and the, Barbie doll body and everything else. So probably nobody's going to listen to me. That's not the case. Do it with heart. Show that you care. Put yourself out there and you can be very successful. So my what I'm working on right now is through personal development, obviously, because you hear it over and over and over. The more personal development you do, the more confident you'll become in yourself. So I'm doing it through personal development and just really reinforcing to myself that no, that's not correct. Write your story as you go. People will see the progress you're making, that you're consistent with. You drink your Shakeology every day, you do your workouts, and look at, she is getting somewhere, and she's not 25, she's actually into her 50s and can do it. And so that excuse is gone. One of the things that I was in the group with Fit and Funky about specific kind of around challenge groups. One of the things they said is challenge group is a term that's way overused now. If you look on Facebook in your newsfeed, you're going to see challenge group, join my fun challenge group, join this challenge group, join my funky challenge group. Stop using that. It needs to have different names. Come up with creative names that don't include those words, challenge group. Also, make them more than just, okay, we're going to do our workout, we're going to drink our Shakeology, or we're not going to drink our Shakeology, depending which group it is. One of the ones, you want to pique their interest with something that maybe they've been curious about. So you're going to give them the bonus of learning about something or benefiting themselves in some way, plus doing their workouts or whatever. So one of the things I've been thinking about, and I saw someone's doing it right now, so I'm kind of following them, but I think I'm going to also try and do it as well, is do a paleo and fitness group so they can learn about paleo and they can still do their workouts or whatever. And we'll have an accountability group with each day some information on paleo's lifestyle and get them in 30 days to the point where they kind of understand it a bit better, and is it for them or is it not. Or another one I was thinking about was, what about a personal development and fitness group where, okay, it doesn't hurt anybody. Okay, you're working on losing weight, but why not also work on improving your self-confidence by doing a personal development book of some sort or something like that? So, okay, so each day we read 5 pages or whatever of, either you set the book and everyone reads the same book, or each person picks their book, but then they can say, okay, I read this amount of my book today, plus I did my workout, plus I drank my Shakeology. So it's just some different ideas. Let's see, the other things that came out of it, I got that you just you do it because you want to help people. Don't ever, if you're in it for the money, you're in it for the wrong intent. And you know what? Even as successful as you may be, seeing a paycheck coming each week, you're in it for the wrong reason. This is a business where you want to care, and the caring comes from way above us. Like, if you ever watch Carl Deichler, he does this because he cares. Or you watch, so many of the people, you just know that it's done from the heart. It's not done for the money. and that's how I want to be perceived by people as well. So that's another thing that I took away from it, that, you know what, drop the, oh, I'd like to make $50 this week, or I'd like to do whatever. No, just do it because you care, and that's what's going to get you through. Um, Other than that, I there were so many takeaways that I've been, just in my head thinking I need to do this, I need to do this. So right now I'm working on, oh, that's the one that, and I think it's a generational thing for my generation or something. I don't know. They always say pick three things that are you. So I'm thinking, well, what three things are me? I've struggled with this for a very long time. And I think it's because growing up, girls or women were raised in my generation that your goal is to get married and have kids. That's it. And, where we lived in Saskatchewan, if you were like 22, 23 and not married, holy smokes, you were like the old maid in town. So your first goal as you're growing up, you get a job, then you get married. And then okay, so then I get married and I'm someone's wife, and then I have kids, and then I'm someone's mom. And then I worked as the kids were growing up, and I was still, of course, their mom, but I was also the mail administrator or the help desk manager or the whatever. But I don't think I've ever defined who I am, like, without those things, like without being a grandma, which I'm very proud to be a grandma, and I wouldn't change that for the world. But what is me? Like, what am I? So I think that's what I need to work on too. So I actually have that on my whiteboard right now to try and come up with what three things are me. What makes me me, or what makes me tick, or what do I like, or whatever. Where can I relate to people? If I found a group, what kind of group can I relate to? So anyway, that's probably one of my bigger takeaways. The dump the excuse that you're not at your goal, so you're never going to do it. Dump that and find three things that are me, because I don't have them right now. Other than that, I don't have much else. As I said, it was very great to meet everybody. I enjoyed the time together, was amazing. Um, and I look forward to next year and meeting and spending some more time with you guys. Anyway, talk to you later. Have a great night.